Hello, and welcome to the Onslow County Schools Student Services webpage. The purpose of this video is to provide an online tutorial for applying for the Onslow County Schools Magnet School Lottery. Please refer back to this video at any time you need assistance with the application process. You're going to begin by navigating to the Onslow County Schools main webpage at www.onslow.k12.nc.us. Once there, you want to navigate to the Families page and then down to the Magnet School selection. At the top of the Magnet Schools page is a link to the site where you will actually fill out your application. So you want to select that. And if this is your first visit to this site, you're going to want to get ahead and start and log in and create an account. It's going to ask you for some information, last name, first name, your address, phone number, information like that. It's very important that your email address is accurate, as all communication about the Magnet School Lottery process, your child selection or waitlist position will be sent to you via email. Once you have filled out the appropriate information, you want to go ahead and select that you want to create an account. Once you create an account, you want to then associate your student with that account. When you click on Associate Student, it's just going to ask you for some basic information, last name, first name, date of birth, the grade your child is currently in. If they are not yet in kindergarten, you can select incoming kindergarten, and then either homeschool, private school, or preschool. You want to select the grade they'll be in next year and the school they are zoned to attend next year, not the magnet school you wish to attend, but the school they are zoned. You then either want to update your account or you want to associate another student down at the bottom of the page. In a case where you want to associate another student would be if your child has siblings. And those siblings would either be siblings that will be in the same school or siblings that are applying together. Say if you have a set of twins that is applying for Newbridge, you want to include both of those students. If you have a child that's already attending, say third grade at Northwoods Park Elementary School, you're going to want to associate that sibling as well, because if you have siblings that are accepted in the lottery or already attend that magnet school, the younger sibling is automatically accepted into that school. If you have a sibling that won't be at that school, say you have a child in high school, there is no need to then associate that student. It won't make a difference in the lottery. So either update your account or associate another student, and it'll take you back to this page. And at this point, you want to go ahead and submit your application. In case you will pick the appropriate student, I've entered a large number of students here so we could run a test lottery to look for any issues. So we're going to begin an application here for John. And John I entered as an elementary school student. So we're going to have two possible choices. John could either do the Magnet School Lottery or the Dual Language Spanish Immersion. At this time, you hit click Select. The only dual language immersion that is open is Clyde Irwin Elementary School. So that would be your only selection here. If you choose to select the magnet school, kindergarten through 6th grade is the default, so don't worry about if that's incorrect. And then you click select, and then you would pick the appropriate school. The test school is one we've been using to run our test lotteries. And just to give you another example of how that will look, if I selected on Judy Green, she is put in as a middle school student, and you'll notice the DLI is not there for her to select. And when she selects magnet school, Newbridge is the only school that she can select. So we show you what that process looks like. So we're going to go back to Judy, and we're going to go ahead and select the Magnet School Lottery for Judy. And we're going to select, in this case you would typically select Newbridge. In this case I'm going to select the test school. This won't be an option for you, but I just want to show you what this looks like. So this is the first time Judy has submitted an application, so we're going to create a new application. If she has a sibling that is already connected or is applying with her, you want to click the appropriate box and then identify that sibling, and then you would just pick the appropriate sibling from the list of children that you have entered. But I'm not going to connect her at this time. So I'm going to select that no, she doesn't have any siblings. And from there, I just want to know that she's going to be in the magnet school. I'm going to include my initials, and then I'm going to submit the application. I'm going to have to make sure that it's not being done automatically. And then I'm going to get taken to this screen that's going to give me my order number and let me know that my application has been received. If I navigate back to my dashboard, I'm going to see that my application status has changed. You'll see the child that I've entered, and that'll let you know that we've received your application. You'll also receive an email from Scrib that will tell you that we have received your application. Within several days of submitting your application, you're going to receive an email letting you know that it was either approved to be included in the lottery, or that we need some additional information, or rarely that your application has been denied, such as you're not an Onslow County student. Of course, that does not include kindergarten, not an Onslow County resident. The magnet schools are only open to Onslow County schools resident or Onslow County residents, or there's no space available at the grade that you selected. Please do give us a few days, as we'll have a large volume and we do have to check all of those applications individually. Once you receive the email that your application has been approved, you'll notice that your dashboard changes and the status of your application has been included. If your child has been accepted, you'll notice a change to your dashboard, and you will have the option to either accept or reject the magnet school seat if you still want to attend that school. You must either accept or reject the seat within 7 days, or it will be automatically rejected and the next person on the wait list will receive that seat. You will receive daily emails to remind you that you must act on your child's application. If you want to accept the seat, you'll click in several places. I understand. You'll include your initials, use your mouse or finger depending on your device to sign, and then accept seat. The process is exactly the same if you choose to reject that seat. It's just you'll use the reject tab, and I understand your initials, you sign, and then reject the seat. Once you've made your decision, you'll receive an update on your dashboard and an email letting you know that the contract for the particular magnet school that you are going to be attending, or your child will be attending, is in the mail for you to receive and then return to the appropriate school. If your child is not selected and placed on the wait list, you will note that on your dashboard, and your child's position on the wait list will be there, and you will receive an email automatically if your child's seat becomes available. Be reminded that acceptance into the dual language immersion beyond first grade will require placement in a dual language immersion prior to the application. The dual language program in Carolina Forest, Hunters Creek, Sandridge, and Stateside Elementary will open after kindergarten pre-registration sometime in the spring. That date is to be determined. Please know that your child's information is safe and secure. We have a long-standing relationship with Scribbler, and they are forbidden by federal law from sharing your child's information. And this is the same company that handles all of our transcripts and handles all of our out-of-district requests. And this is a company we've worked with for quite some time and are comfortable with and are confident in their security measures. Thank you for viewing this video. Any questions should be directed to the Student Services Department at 910-455-2211. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.